A divine messenger has an urgent revelation specifically for you today. You've always felt something was missing in your life, haven't you? That feeling isn't just your imagination. Those signs you've been receiving lately, the synchronicities, the recurring dreams, the overwhelming sense of déjà vu, they're all connected to what you're about to discover. The fact that you found this message today is no accident. Divine timing has brought you here at exactly the right moment. Your intuition has been telling you that something important has been hidden from you, and you were right. Those mysterious events in your life that never made sense, they're about to fall into place. The unexplainable pull you felt toward certain places or people, it all connects to the massive secret that's been kept from you since birth. What you're about to learn will change everything you thought you knew about yourself. This isn't a small secret or minor detail about your past. What's been hidden from you affects your entire life path, your purpose, and who you truly are. Key people in your life, some you trust completely, have known this truth but kept silent for years. This secret has shaped every major challenge. You've faced every limitation you thought was impossible to overcome. Before you were born, a spiritual agreement was made about when you would learn this truth. That time is now. The timing is critical because you're approaching a pivotal moment in your life where not knowing this secret could lead you down the wrong path. Forces larger than you can imagine have been waiting for you to reach this point of readiness. The divine protection that kept this information hidden is now lifting, but only for a brief window. If you don't discover this truth now, the opportunity may not come again for years, possibly decades. Your entire future hinges on what happens in the next few moments as you receive this revelation. The universe has orchestrated this perfect moment of disclosure, and missing it would mean continuing to live only half of your true potential. Think about the signs you've been experiencing. Those recurring dreams about specific symbols or places that feel more real than your waking life, they're memories trying to surface. The feeling of not belonging in certain situations, even with people you've known for years. That's because part of you remembers where you truly belong. You have unexplainable talents or abilities that you've learned to suppress because they make you feel different. These aren't random quirks. They're glimpses of your true nature. The coincidences in your life that seem too perfect to be random. Meeting the right person at exactly the right time, finding information just when you need it. These are breadcrumbs left by your higher self. Those physical sensations you get during specific conversations, the sudden chills or warmth when certain topics come up, your body remembers what your conscious mind has forgotten. Certain people make you feel strangely familiar, as if you've known them far longer than you actually have. There are memory gaps from your childhood, experiences that don't quite add up when you try to piece them together. Family stories that change slightly each time they're told. Photos where you look somehow different from everyone else. These aren't mistakes or imagination. They're clues to the truth that's been hidden. Your subconscious has been trying to tell you something important, and now you're finally ready to understand what all these signs mean. The truth is, you are part of a special soul group with a specific mission on Earth. Your real origin isn't what you were told growing up. You came here with abilities and knowledge that were deliberately suppressed to protect you until the right time. The life you've been living is actually a carefully designed preparation for your true purpose. Before your birth, you signed spiritual contracts agreeing to forget your true identity temporarily. This forgetting was necessary for your protection and growth. The challenges you faced weren't random. They were specific training for the role you're meant to play. Your life has felt scripted at times because certain events were pre-planned to activate specific abilities within you. You possess dormant gifts that are far beyond what most humans experience. These include heightened intuition, the ability to influence energy fields, and connections to higher dimensions of consciousness. The people who raised you may not even be aware of your true nature. The agreement to keep this secret operates on multiple levels of reality. Your actual purpose is far greater than anything you've imagined. You're here to help humanity through a critical transition period. The skills you've developed, even in seemingly ordinary jobs or relationships, are all preparation for this larger mission. The feeling of waiting for something important to happen? That's because your soul knows what's coming. The reason certain spiritual practices or metaphysical concepts have always resonated with you is because they're familiar. You've worked with these energies before in other lifetimes and dimensions. You're not learning these things for the first time. You're remembering what you already know. This revelation explains why you've always felt different, why you see the world in ways others don't understand. This secret was hidden from you as a form of spiritual protection during your vulnerable growth phases. Revealing your true identity too early could have overwhelmed your human experience and derailed your carefully planned path. There are forces in this world that would have tried to interfere with your development if they had known who you really are. You've had guardians watching over you since birth, some in human form, others from higher dimensions. They've been subtly guiding your experiences and protecting you from discovering too much too soon. The tests and challenges you've faced weren't punishment. They were necessary to build the strength and wisdom you'll need for your true mission. There's a timing mechanism built into your soul contract. Like a spiritual time lock, certain information could only be revealed when you reached specific levels of emotional, mental, and spiritual development. The hardships you've endured weren't random suffering. They were precisely calibrated to develop the exact qualities you'll need. Your awakening process had to be gradual to prevent spiritual shock. Imagine suddenly remembering multiple lifetimes, advanced abilities, and cosmic knowledge all at once. It would be overwhelming for your human consciousness. The careful pacing of your awakening ensures you can integrate these truths without losing your grounding in this reality. The people who kept this secret weren't being cruel. They were following divine directives designed for your highest good. Now that you've reached the necessary level of development, the veils are being lifted, and you're ready to remember who you truly are. Your awakening process is already beginning. To unlock the memories that were sealed, start by setting aside quiet time each day for meditation. Focus on your breath and silently ask, "Show me who I truly am." Don't force anything. Allow images, feelings, and knowings to surface naturally. You may experience sudden flashes of memory from other times and places. Physical symptoms of awakening include energy surges through your body, especially at night. You might feel tingling in your hands and feet, pressure in your forehead, or warmth in your heart center. Vivid dreams will increase, often featuring symbols, sacred geometry, or meetings with light beings. These are normal signs that you're dormant. DNA is activating. To activate your dormant abilities safely, work with crystals like amethyst or clear quartz. Hold them during meditation, and imagine violet light flowing through your body. Keep a journal of any unusual experiences, synchronicities, or sudden insights. These are breadcrumbs leading you to fuller remembrance. Protect yourself during this transition by visualizing white light surrounding you each morning. Ask your spiritual guides for protection and clarity. Drink plenty of water to help your body adjust to higher frequencies. Spend time in nature, To stay grounded as your consciousness expands. Signs your awakening is progressing include increased intuition, knowing things before they happen, seeing energy fields around people or objects, and feeling deep compassion for all living beings. You might suddenly understand complex spiritual concepts or feel drawn to ancient wisdom traditions. Trust these changes. They're evidence of your true self emerging. Your specific role involves anchoring higher frequencies of light on Earth during this time of planetary transformation. You're what's known as a frequency holder, someone who maintains certain energetic vibrations that help stabilize the collective consciousness during turbulent times. This explains why you've always been sensitive to the emotions and energies around you. Soon, people will enter your life who recognize your true nature. These are members of your soul family who have also been awakening. They'll appear as seemingly chance encounters, but you'll feel an instant, deep connection. They'll provide guidance, support, and confirmation of what you're experiencing. Resources will mysteriously become available just when you need them. Books will fall off shelves, websites will appear in unexpected searches, and opportunities will arise that perfectly match your expanding abilities. Money or time constraints that once seemed insurmountable will dissolve as the universe aligns to support your mission. Within the next few months, you'll experience a series of synchronistic events that confirm your path. Doors will open in your career or life circumstances that allow you to step more fully into your role. You might feel called to move to a specific location, start a particular project, or develop certain skills. Your past experiences, even the painful ones, have perfectly prepared you for this work. Every challenge developed specific strengths you'll need. Every relationship taught you about human nature and energy dynamics. Every interest you've pursued contains pieces of the larger puzzle. The impact you're destined to have extends far beyond your immediate circle. As you activate fully, you'll influence the collective consciousness simply by being who you truly are. Your presence alone will help others awaken to their own truth. You're part of a larger wave of awakening that's sweeping across the planet right now. The next 48 hours represent a crucial window of opportunity. Your energy field is particularly receptive right now, making it the perfect time to solidify your connection to your higher self. Tonight, before you sleep, place a glass of water by your bed and ask for clarity in your dreams. The answers you receive will guide your next steps. Recognize that a divine team has assembled to support your awakening. They're waiting for your conscious permission to begin working more directly with you. Simply say, "I am ready to remember who I am and fulfill my mission." This declaration activates dormant codes within your energy field. To identify members of your soul family, pay attention to people who suddenly enter your life or those you feel inexplicably drawn to reconnect with. They'll often mention topics related to spirituality, awakening, or global transformation. Trust these connections. They're not random. Begin your journey by clearing your living space of old energy. Open windows, burn sage or incense, and declare your intention to step into your true power. This creates an energetic, clean slate for your transformation. Don't let doubt or fear delay your awakening. The universe has invested tremendous resources in bringing you to this moment. Show your commitment to this path by giving super thanks, up to $50. This energy exchange strengthens your connection to the divine support available to you now.